AFTV, Arsenal 2, Manchester United 0.
Oh, set piece again, ole ole. Set piece again, ole ole. Set piece again, set piece again, set piece again, ole ole.
Done them twice. As a matter of fact, as I was just saying in the last interview, what really made me laugh is every time we had a set piece, they were so good that the fans behind in the North Bank would go, ooh. Oh, no. I mean, it was the deliveries from Declan Rice in particular were absolutely insane, weren't they?
They was unbelievable. I thought he was absolutely outstanding, by the way, today. Brilliant, like, you know. Back to his very, very best. That's because he's 100% fit now, Robbie. Like, you know. So, no, but listen, that sometimes set pieces are key because they made it very, very hard for us in that first half. They sat in, and give them credit for that. They come here to get a draw. You know, the goalkeeper was time wasting after a couple of minutes. I've heard Man United fans saying, "Oh, when Raya was doing that," but there you go, there you're doing that. But listen, they've done that. They stifled us. They made it very, very difficult for us. Pressure on, Rob, because then like when you come out for the second half, Liverpool were 3-2 up, and then you're hearing that it was 3-3. Then it becomes we have got to win this game, like, you know. And I thought second half, we was brave on the ball, so much better second half, and got the job done with 2 set pieces.
2 set pieces, 2 brilliant deliveries, like you said. Declan Rice back to his best.
Yeah, 100% back to his best, and I think, like, you know, Timber has to take a lot of credit today. I thought he was brilliant today, and I'm going to give a big up to Kivior today because I thought, like, you know, there was a lot of people giving him a lot of stick and everything like that. Done his job. You know what I mean? Done his job today. But listen, Declan Rice run the show. Absolutely drove forward, winning tackles, stifled everything. I thought he was brilliant today. And listen, you're going to get goal. I think Odegaard was just off the pace, just a little bit jaded from what's going on. You expect that. Saka found it a little bit difficult to get through the blocks from them today. I thought defensively they done a job on our front three. I thought Havertz was quiet today as well, but you got to have someone somewhere, and so today it was Declan Rice and you know, our 2 central defenders. And I'll tell you what, Gabby's out, and old Saliba said, "I ain't having none of that. I'll come in and it won off my backside, like, you know what I mean." So even his backside's worth money now. Can you believe that?
That was you know, if you're Mikel Arteta, that's a really pleasing thing about it. No Gabriel, but still on those set pieces, there's still other threats. Yeah. Timber, I noticed it was sort of Timber taking that sort of Gabriel role a lot of times, and he got the goal.
He got the goal, and there was 3 or 4 times, you know, I mean, I don't know how the ball didn't go in. It was incredible, like, you know. So it was, listen, it's a good night for us, a very, very good night for us. And I'll tell you what, I don't know if people notice it, Mikel Arteta, brilliant what he done today. Like, Kivior was just starting to target Kivior, and he just said, right, I'm swapping Timber over and put Partey to right back.
Zinchenko, you mean?
Yeah, took Zinchenko off, put Timber over to left back, put Partey in at right back. Oh, is that the right thing? Quality, stifled them again, you know. So credit to the manager today, got everything right, you know. And I thought today, a lot of pressure on today. Lots of pressure on that performance today because it's Man United. They're not easy. You know, I know we've all sort of said, oh, it could be 2. Listen, it could have been 3 or 4.
Should have been more.
It should have been more in the end. But that was a tough game. It was difficult for us. That wasn't easy. We found that a lot tougher. Like, you know, and what was, I don't know about how you felt about it, but half time you're hearing like Chelsea are 4-1 up, Liverpool winning. Like, you know what I mean, and there we are struggling a little bit. But what a response for the second half, and got the 3 points, and we move on now to Fulham.
Yeah, and listen, we're on a bit of a run now. You know what I mean? That is it. You know what I mean? Ever since the international break, you know, Arsenal have come back and they're motoring.
Exactly that, and that's what they've got to do. You know, there's a little bit more confidence in the team. I think there's confidence in the fan base because of that. And today, you know, we didn't blow a team away like we done against West Ham and in Lisbon, and probably even against Forest. Today we had to do it differently. Yeah. We had to kill Man United in a different way, and we done it in a different way. Defensively, very, very solid. Like, you know, I think Raya makes a good save at the end. Hardly done anything, but then has to make a good save. And listen, you know, they could have caused us a few problems, but every time they looked to go forward, we stopped that. It was a really, really good, solid performance. Look, we're not going to be blowing teams away week in, week out as much as we'd like to. So that for me was just as good a result of beating West Ham and that, because it showed us we can do it in a different way.
Yeah, Fulham away next. You know what I mean? We come a cropper there last year. We lost, but the way the team's playing, the confidence, this is a chance, especially with Liverpool dropping some points today. You know what I mean? They got to go Everton at the weekend. Won't be easy. You know what I mean? Everton won tonight as well.
Yeah.
This is the chances now. These are the little openings that Arsenal, if they are going to pull back that lead, you know, that Liverpool have, these are the games they have to be winning.
Well, that's exactly right. You know, Liverpool, you know, they might well win on Saturday against Everton, but it'd be a tougher game for them than it is any other team, because we have it with Spurs, you know. But we'll see what they do. But then we've got a very, very tough game against Fulham, who, by the way, I felt they should have beat that other team from North London the other week, like, you know. So it's going to be a difficult game. So a few ex-Arsenal players there will want to prove a point. So it's not going to be easy. It wasn't easy last season. I think in some ways that, and I'm not taking a mickey, that for Sunday's going to be a tougher game for us. It's away from home. Fulham are flying a little bit, so it's going to be tough. We've got to defend really, really well, and again, you know, hopefully get a couple on set pieces. I don't care how we score goals, but as long as we do.
This set piece thing for Arsenal right now, I don't know. The last few games I've seen Arsenal played, right, you can see the fear in the opposition team every time there's a set piece. Well, it is becoming a serious. We saw it last season, and it's back again. They sort of started a bit slowly with it at the start of it, but now that set piece is a massive weapon for Arsenal in every game.
It's a massive weapon, and like, when you look at it, you think it's Gabriel, who's our main chief in it, like, he's not playing, and we've still got 2 goals for him. Listen, I was speaking to some West Ham fans, and they were saying that every time we got a corner, they think that they're going to concede. I don't know how the Man United fans think, but they probably feel the same. You know, and you can see like the inquests going on in the back. It's so hard to defeat, and it is the delivery of it all. Like, I think at the end of the day, Declan Rice, he must have took about 7 or 8 corners, all spot on. I think Saka took 6 from the other side, and one didn't go to the spot. It's very, very hard to do that, like, you know. So all credit to them. Look, they've got. It's part of our. It's a weapon that we need. It was a weapon when George Graham was at Arsenal, and people couldn't deal with it. And it's a weapon for us. And it's a. Do you know what? It's a good weapon.